Hello everybody, my name is Grace and I would like to welcome you back to our third episode of Artopia, the show where we dive deep into the cove of Ipswich artistic talent. Join us today as we take a journey back in time to Ipswich's very own drive-in theatre, a wonderful slice of South Brisbane's history. If a community of passionate artists sharing and passing on an otherwise rare art form sounds just about the right stick for you, stick around to find out.
Hello again everyone, my name is Eli. Before we get into the crutches of the community drive-in, we have a guest in the studio. Many of you watching may be interested in pursuing a full-time career in arts, so today we are talking to a guest who has worked within the arts since high school and has used their skills to push their career forward. They are currently studying at USQ and are completing a course in screen production. To tell us a little bit about themselves, please welcome Ryan Holt.
Thanks.
It's lovely to have you here. Ryan, you've actually worked in the industry, and I was just wondering, what's your first-hand experience been like?
Oh no, it's great. When you're an artist in the industry, especially my form, like graphic design, it's a lot of long hours listening to clients, trying to duplicate what's in their head, but it's never going to work. So yeah, it's just like a lot of dedication, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, cool. Can you give me a rundown of the arts you do, so like your graphic design?
Yeah, so I do a lot of graphic design, digital media. I feel like everyone does a form of art in their daily life, so I dabble in everything pretty much.
Yeah, cool. And what would you say your greatest motivation is?
To keep myself motivated. So like a lot of people do their work because they have motivation. I do my work to keep the motivation, to keep my I guess signature in my art and keep my niche.
Yeah, cool. So it's almost like you have a work ethic that continues
keep,
your passion.
yeah,
That's great. Are there any specific genres that you really enjoy of art?
So right now I'm mainly doing digital collage, so graphic design, Photoshop or illustration. So yeah, mainly that.
Yeah, cool. And would there be any genres that you'd like to branch out and do in the future?
Probably anti-art, so it's like being really bad at art, but you have to be really good to be really bad at art. So probably in a couple of years I'll look at doing that.
Amazing, that sounds cool. How would you summarise your career in the arts around Ipswich? Is there any advice you could give to students who would want to pursue arts?
So yeah, my career in Ipswich, I've been working with some brands like the household names, but it took a while to grow from that, developing a portfolio. My suggestion to people that need or want to do that is making a portfolio, building it over time, let yourself be bad at art, and then reaching out to businesses like small local businesses in Ipswich or charities or churches, being like, do you need this art form? Do you want my business with me, and developing your brand from there.
Yeah, amazing. Do you see in the future having a career, and not just yourself, but also people that are looking to do the arts? Do you see the opportunity in the future for people to be able to sustain their living off of what you do?
Hopefully. I am hopeful, especially in how we are respecting art recently and paying artists fair wage. So I think that I could make a career out of it eventually.
Yeah, brilliant. And it's that thing of trying to get yourself to that point, so you have to do the struggle first. So I imagine there's a lot of community work happening and trying to build up that portfolio, portfolio that you spoke of, so that you can then move into the industry in the future. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for all of your insight, Ryan. Really enjoyed having you and hearing about visual arts. So thank you.
Thank you.
Our crew also have been chasing some of the local art stories in and around Ipswich, which has landed them this week in Tivoli. There stands the Tivoli Drive-In Theatre, a community-based cinema which has been standing since 1976. We caught up with a few of the people who run the drive-in, so have a look.
Visit us often and enjoy our screen attractions in the comfort of your own car.
We've usually got some great fun activities on the green for the kids.
Not just about movies, it's about live theatre, it's about live music, it's about cultivating the arts in Ipswich.
So just to introduce myself, I'm Lisa from Tivoli Drive-In. And what do we do here? So we actually have a community drive-in, and every Saturday night we show 2 blockbuster films. Gates open at 4 o'clock. One of the best films to play here has actually been Frozen. We've played it several times. It keeps getting the same big crowds, and there's lots of singing. So Tivoli Drive-In is a community-based business, and we're also called Tivoli Social Enterprises. So we have the food co-op, which is community based. Anyone can come here and shop between Tuesday and Thursday. We've got some great offers every week. If you come on a Thursday, you also get a free hot meal.
Hi, I'm Pastor Fred, and my role with Tivoli Miracle Centre at Tivoli Drive-In Theatre is I'm the CEO. I think the biggest events that we've had have been some of the public fun day activities. We had a monster trucks event here during the height of COVID that was packed to the gunnels. With our Christmas event and New Year's Eve events are always really popular. Well, the future of the Tivoli Drive-In is as a multi-style community venue. It's not just about movies, it's about live theatre, it's about live music, it's about cultivating the arts in Ipswich and bringing it all to life. That's why we've invested $500,000 in a stage and green room and created an outdoor auditorium, as well as our investment in the latest in projection technology to screen movies.
Yeah, we're really a family fun environment, so come on down.
What a wonderful place. We'll definitely have to go and check it out at the next show. If you want to check it out, just head to tivolidrivein.com.
That's right, and with regular showings of back-to-back blockbusters. The movies start at 6:30, but the gates are open as early as 4, so you can secure a spot.
It's as easy as buying a ticket, finding a park, and turning on your radio to enjoy the old school drive-in aura with brand new movies.
That's it for us on this episode of Artopia. We hope you enjoyed the story of Ryan and the history of the Tivoli Drive-In. Join us next week where we explore yet more of Ipswich bustling arts.
See you next time on Artopia.
Thank you.